Thousands of people in Chicago finished walking 16 miles from dusk until dawn to raise awareness for suicide prevention. The 31st Out of the Darkness overnight walk began last night at Navy Pier before making its way along Lake Michigan. A spokesperson for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, María Corral, joins us live from Federal Plaza. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
So this overnight walk just wrapped up, and I was curious, what is this event all about, and why do you hold it in the dark of night?
Well, every year the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention holds this annual walk where thousands of people come from all across the country who have been touched in some way by suicide. And we walk from dusk till dawn because it symbolizes going from darkness to light. We want to bring suicide out of the shadows, out of the darkness, so that more people talk about it. There's so much stigma still, although it's getting better every year. And we want people to know that it's okay to not be okay, that they are not alone, that there is help, and that there's a community, a very large community of people that want to support them. And that's what you felt last night. So many people supporting each other, feeling that togetherness of a shared purpose to end suicide.
And we know there's some bad storms overnight, but overall you had a great turnout. How did this event go for you?
We had over almost 2,000 people that participated in the event, and we persisted through the night, even through the rain. They made it through some beautiful Chicagoland landmarks, the Federal Plaza being one of those, and we try to make these walks sort of a showcase of the city's best. It changes every year. We're in different cities every year. But we also, for those people that didn't have a chance to participate or are interested, we do over 400 community walks across the country, in every state of the country, including DC and Puerto Rico. And we invite you to be a part of this incredible movement to end suicide.
Yeah, and so your event so far has raised $2.8 million for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. How will you use those funds?
Well, everything that we know today about suicide prevention, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention has touched in terms of funding in some way. And research was how the organization started by a group of families who had lost loved ones and wanted 30 years ago to understand how to prevent this leading cause of death. And they brought together scientists, and since then we've evolved into this incredible organization where we do advocacy for legislation that helps us prevent suicide. We do community education from schools to workplaces and everything in between. We do these community events that bring people together. We host events for survivors of loss, and we do direct services for people who have recently lost someone to suicide. So really, it spans these really important areas that together we know through research can help prevent suicide.
All right, well, congratulations on the completion of yet another powerful, impactful event. María Corral from the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, thank you for joining us. And if you or someone you know is struggling, the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline is available 24/7. You can call or text the number 988. Additional resources are also available online at 988lifeline.org. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention also has resources available online at afsp.org.